Here with head coach Dan Davis after the Warhawks fall to West Florida 66-52. Coach, you never like to lose, but
No.
you mentioned on camera there's a lot of things that we can take from this game and build on.
Yeah, never like to lose, of course, but no, most definitely, man. I mean, West Florida is a really talented team. I think they were picked fourth in the region, in the South region. They're third in the preseason polls of the golf. They returned 4 starters from an 18-win team, and I told their coach, Stephanie, I thought they looked like they're a mid-season team already, the way they're clicking. So, you know, we knew coming in it's going to be a tall task with some things. I mean, they're a big team. They're explosive and score in a lot of ways. But I got to give our girls credit today. I felt like after the last 2 practices, we made some changes, we really got after some things, and I thought we got a lot of positives out of today to build on.
You mentioned off camera, this team came into today's game averaging 82 points a game, held them to 66. That's a season low. Talk a little bit more about that defensive effort.
Yeah, you know, you're right. They can score in so many ways, and they're so good on the glass. And yeah, give our kids credit. You know, we made some changes. You know, where we play a lot of zone here, and we went a little bit of man with in this game to see how our man could look. And I thought from a defensive standpoint, you know, when you hold a team in those under 65 points in that range, you give yourselves a chance to win. You got to score a little bit better, make some buckets. But from a defensive standpoint, if we can play like that night in and night out, the offense will catch up and it'll give us a chance.
Offensively, let's talk a little bit about Grace Farnsworth. You told me that you challenged her these last couple of practices, and she came out and really played well for you. 21 points, 9 rebounds, in 24 really productive minutes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Yeah, you know, she's getting a little more consistent in her practice habits, and if she gets consistent in her practice habits, they're going to carry off to the floor. And I liked her mindset today coming off the bench, and I thought she just played within herself, played poised, and did the things she's capable of doing, not on just offensive end, but I thought she did some things defensively pretty good as well. So it was good to see that, and just need to have that consistently day in and day out, on and off the practice court.
Finally, Coach, the Road Warriors are back in action on Tuesday at North Al. What are some things that you'd really like to see shirt up between now and then?
You know, I think a little bit better on our execution in the half court. You know, we just kind of made some changes offensively and went back to, you know, our old bread and butter 2 game a little bit. And I think making some changes there and just repping that a little bit more tomorrow. You know, you don't want to overdo too much. We got 4 games in 6 days here. So, you know, just getting in, doing some film work in the morning and then getting on the floor, repping some things. But I think if we can clean a little bit up on the offensive end, I thought we had some really big-time possessions in our offense, and it just shows, you know, need to see that and just improve a little bit there, keep staying sound on that defensive end, and just, you know, get a little bit better tomorrow for, you know, North Al's off to a 5-0 start, you know, best start in a while, and they got a nice team, very explosive team offensively, so we got to be ready to play.
Well, Coach, thanks for the time, and good luck on Tuesday.
Hey, thanks, Warhawk Nation. It's good to be at home.